9 News Plus weather sponsored by Carrier Colorado. The future of home comfort is here.
Good Friday morning. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm meteorologist Keely Chalmers, in for meteorologist Chris Bianchi, who is out working on a special project on this Friday. But I'll tell you what, our forecast for today, much calmer than yesterday. No doubt we do still have some isolated thunderstorms in the forecast, but not nearly as severe, not nearly as widespread. We're looking at about a 20% chance here in the metro area, and really just isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms across mainly the higher terrain, Palmer Divide, and just a few out to the east. Let's take you outside right now for a live look. I think we're going to head out to Fort Collins right now. There it is, blue skies, just a few clouds out there. What a different picture than this time yesterday, where we saw those thunderstorms already starting to roll through. So a gorgeous start to this Friday. We are heading into a beautiful weekend. We're looking at a calm, dry, and pretty warm weekend ahead. Let's take you down to Boulder now. Beautiful shot of the Flatirons, blue skies up there as well. It is a beautiful start to this Friday. And here in the metro area, we are sitting at 74 degrees. Winds are light. They're out of the north-northeast, 5 miles per hour. So plenty of sunshine, just a few clouds out there. Here's a look at your weather headlines for this Friday. Mostly sunny and warmer today. Yes, we're going to get into the 80s, not quite the 90s, but we will be warming up as high pressure starts to settle in. We have some dry air, so drier air moving in from the northwest, and that is keeping things calmer today, going to warm things up and keeping us drier. We do have, as I mentioned, some isolated afternoon storms in the forecast. We'll break down the timeline of those here in just a second with our future cast, but again, can't rule out some thunderstorms, possibly some hail. And again, we are in store for a warm and dry weekend ahead. One thing to talk about is this. We do have an ozone action day in effect, and this goes until 4 o'clock this evening. And this is really for the entire Front Range urban corridor. So right now, if you don't have an EV and you have a gas or diesel powered vehicle and you can leave it at home, this is the day to do it because pollution levels are high, and we do have that air quality alert in effect for the Front Range urban corridor until about 4 o'clock this afternoon. All right, let's talk about our weather. HD Doppler radar showing not too much. We talked about that drier air coming in from the northwest. So the moisture not at nearly as high in levels as it was yesterday, but you still see some clouds out there as those storms that really continued overnight, gradually pushing off to the southeast. Here's a look at our severe thunderstorm risk for today. Really just general across the higher terrain in the eastern plains. Marginal risk up and down the urban corridor, but again, just some isolated scattered showers and thunderstorms expected in our forecast for tonight. Let's go ahead and put it into motion as we advance. This is about 5 o'clock tonight, and that's when you really do start to see just a few, again, isolated thunderstorms and showers pop up. Fort Collins down near Colorado Springs, Trinidad as well as this system moves in. Could see again a shower here in the metro area, possibly a thunderstorm. This is 9 o'clock tonight, so we have about a 20% chance for seeing some of that action here in the metro area as we head into the night. But as you can clearly see, not nearly as active as yesterday. Waking up tomorrow morning, calm, clear skies, going to be a beautiful day. And as we head into the afternoon tomorrow and tomorrow evening, really just some spotty showers out there and some spotty thunderstorms. But again, mostly sunny is your forecast for the weekend, and pretty quiet, warm and dry as we head through the day on Sunday. So again, just a marginal risk for severe weather here this afternoon for the Front Range urban corridor. Forecast highs today mainly 70s, low 80s across the eastern plains Front Range. Same goes for the high country. But head out towards Grand Junction, and that's where you find those mid-90s approaching 100 degrees. So your forecast for the metro area today, we're calling it mostly sunny, lots of sunshine out there, a high right around 82, so still cooler than normal. Our normal high for this time of the year is around 90, 91 degrees, so cooler than normal, but still pretty pleasant out there. And again, a 20% chance for a storm developing later this afternoon into this evening. Winds not an issue out of the northeast, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear skies. We're looking at a low right around 60 degrees. It's going to be a pleasant night. Tomorrow, fair 89 degrees. So we're looking mostly sunny, just maybe a could see just a spotty shower here and there tomorrow afternoon, but nothing to be concerned about. Sunday is looking beautiful as well. We've got high pressure in place that's keeping the sunshine out. Most of the storms away. We're in store for a beautiful weekend. And then Monday is just looking hot as temperatures get close to 100 degrees. So we're flirting with triple digits on Monday, and a slight chance for a isolated storm to develop, but not until the afternoon. So expect Monday to be sunny and hot and not much relief. May see a spotty shower by Monday afternoon into the evening. And Tuesday through Friday, we're looking at temperatures staying in the 90s with those isolated showers a possibility every afternoon. So there is a quick look at your forecast for this morning. I will be back on 9 News at noon for an update. Until then, get outside, enjoy the nice weather, and have a great weekend.